Good morning and welcome to Hashtag Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to six, and the general manager of Dan Cummins Chevrolet Buick in Paris, Kentucky, the second largest used car franchise dealer in the United States of America. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind.
Well, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Hashtag Rise and Grind. Today is Wednesday, August 29th, 2018. The first and the last time that it'll ever be August 29th, 2018. So we need to make sure we make the best of it. It is going to be a little bit hot today, from what I understand. Supposed to be in the high 80s, but we're going to have a little bit of rain, I think, all week, which makes for a perfect situation for the auto industry. For me at my dealership, it's great when we have a little bit of rain because people don't have as many options as far as things that they can do, so they run on over to the dealership. Now, what's crazy this morning is, once again, I was doing some testing last night, and once again, my Facebook thing is not showing me everybody's comment, which is so weird. It shows me that everybody's coming up in here, shows me that there's a ton of people in the feed, shows me everybody popping in, but it doesn't show me your comment. So I'm going to have to go back and look at them all, but that's all right. No problem. We'll figure that part out. So, main note. I got some terrible news. Last night. Where's that volume coming from? There it goes. I got some terrible news last night. There is a guy that used to work for us over at Dan Cummins. Okay, this guy right here, his name is Chris Miller. And Chris Miller died. He died yesterday. Young guy, right around my age, I guess, a little bit younger than me. He's got a couple kids, and Chris Miller passed away yesterday. And Chris was a genuinely good dude. Like, he was just a genuinely good dude. One of those, like, super nice guys, He was a super nice guy. And I really don't know any of the details of his death. At this point, I know zero details. So I want to clarify that right here, right now. I don't know how he died. I do not know. I do know that for a lot of points, there was a lot of different times in his life where Mr. Chris Miller struggled. He struggled with addiction. And there were a lot of times in his life that he struggled with that. And I don't know if that played a factor in his untimely death or not. I'm going to be 100% honest. I just found out that he passed away late last night. So I don't have all of the details. I don't know if that his addictions or anything had anything to do with his untimely death. I do want to clarify that. However, it did get me thinking. When I heard that he passed away, it got me thinking, and I hate that my mind went straight to his addictions, but that's where my mind went. My mind went straight there and thought, man, something must have happened, that had something to do with that, and it's sad. It breaks my heart because he was genuinely like a really good dude, such a good dude. I loved him. He was genuinely a good dude, and he had a beautiful family. He's got kids. And it's just sad, right? It's just sad. And so it got me thinking this morning. It got me thinking, like, how prone we are as human beings. We are so prone to addiction, We are just so prone, like, addictions to drugs, we're addicted to our phones, right? Like, massively addicted to our phones. Have any of you guys ever felt your phone vibrate or heard your phone ring and your phone didn't actually vibrate or ring? You ever experienced that? It's called a phantom vibrate. It's a real thing. And 89% of human beings today have said that they have felt a phantom vibration or heard a phantom ring. We physically manifest. Our phone literally beckons us. It calls out to us with a vibrate or a ring because we are such addictive human beings. We're so addicted. Addictions to alcohol, addictions to cigarettes, addictions to working, addictions to gambling, addictions to social life and not being alone, addictions to TV shows, addictions to food, addictions to certain habits, addictions to certain hobbies. We have all of these addictions. And so I got to thinking about those addictions, and I also got to thinking about what Scott Simon said. I got to thinking about what Scott Simon said when he was on my show, and he asked us all, he said, what will your eulogy say? What are they going to say about you the day that you die? So we're going to dive into those two things today. And I know it sounds a little deep, and it maybe sounds like a little like, hey, I don't know if I want to start my day this way. But I promise you, we're going to take what we can. We're going to use this as fuel to make ourselves better. So we're going to dive into these things. Before we do, there's something we got to do, and that is we got to dance, people. We got to dance. We got to get the energy going. We got to get things flowing in a positive way, right? This is the point in the show where I need you to say good morning to you, and I'm going to say, or I need you to say good morning to me, and I'm going to say good morning to you. I'm going to try. It's literally not showing me any of the comments in the thing, so I can't really see who's in here, but I'm going to try to say good morning to you. It's also the best time in the show to hit that share button and share that feed, because I'm here to tell you that sometimes just by hitting that share button, you can change the way someone starts their day. And if we change the way people start the day, I truly believe we can make an impact on this planet. I think we can change lives. So hit that share button. Let's get the mojo flowing as I say good morning to you and you say good morning to me. I see lots of comments, but it won't. I see that there are lots of comments, but it won't show them to me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to try something different, and maybe it'll work. Let's see. Because I really want to see you guys. I really want to say good morning to all my peeps on Rise and Grind. I know one guy who's probably on here. Good morning, Josh. Oh! I'm sure he's on there. Yeah, it won't let me do it. Uh-oh. I got to close out of that. That ain't going to work. Well, folks, I can see you, and I know you're there, and I love you, and I love the fact that you're there, but you're going to have to say good morning to each other, and I'm not going to be able to say good morning to you. I don't know why it's doing that. So weird. I can see Vicki Everett. Good morning, Vicki Everett. And I can see Carrie Lynn Carter. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Scott Simons. I see that you're here. And good morning, Pam Biddle. I see that you're here. Lynn Terrell. I see that you're here. And other than that, it won't show me anybody else. Very strange. All right, cool. That's right. Let's get this thing going. All right, check it out. Very, 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 very weird. Why does it all of a sudden do that? Okay. Sorry. A little bit distracted. All right, listen. Check it out. I'm going to do this right here, right now. Okay. This might be a little hard for me, but I think I'm going to be able to get through it. Okay? All right. Here lies Glenn Lundy. Passed away quietly at 118 years old. A kind and loving husband, Glenn was always one to put a smile on your face. He carried himself with class and was known to have high moral standards. Adored by his wife and beloved by his ridiculous amount of children, Glenn found a way to leave a lasting impact on this planet. Between the empire of dealerships he built with Josh Cummins and the life-changing million-member #Rise and Grind group, Glenn was able to pull people together on a global scale unlike anything ever done before. A lifelong lover of God and church, Glenn managed to touch a lot of hearts in many ways. Through his many best-selling books and his highly recognizable dealership franchises and his powerful videos, Glenn dedicated his life to making those around him feel special, feel important, and no matter how big or how busy, he made sure everyone he came in contact with felt like they were the only one. Glenn leaves behind a legacy that will carry on his family name for generations and is a man who will never be forgotten. So that's just a short eulogy that I wrote this morning. And see, it's really strange to think about death, right? It's really strange. And I like this challenge that Scott Simons had thrown out. I like the challenge of writing your own eulogy because it really does make you think. It makes you think about death, which is interesting, right? It makes you think about it. But knowing one day that you will die, as far as I'm concerned, is truly the only way to live. Knowing that one day you will die is truly the only way to live. So I want to challenge all you guys to write your own eulogy, like Scott Simon said. I want to challenge you guys to write it in a post and share it in the Rise and Grind group, actually, because it's a creative thinking thing that's going to get your mind going. You're going to start thinking about your life. And when you start thinking about your life, you start to live more intentionally. You see, we have all of these addictions, right? And all of these addictions that we fight every single day, the addictions that I listed off, earlier, the alcohol, the drugs, the cigarettes, the gambling, all of these addictions are phones, work, our social lives, TV shows, foods, habits, hobbies. All of these addictions are simply our ways. They're simply the human ways of us getting comfortable. You understand? It's a human way of us getting comfortable. It's a human way of us starting to think and truly believe that we are invincible. We start to believe that we are invincible. And I'm here to tell you today, I'm here to tell you this morning, you are not invincible and you must not get comfortable. Excuse me. My throat's getting all blocked up. You must not get comfortable. You see, I have watched and witnessed men, powerful, grown men. I've watched them die, and I'm here to tell you that you are most comfortable right before death. The moment before God takes you to that next place is when you are the most comfortable. I've witnessed it. I've seen it. I've seen people who are in pain, people who can barely breathe. I've seen them take a breath, and I've seen them drop into this place of comfort that is just before death. So I'm here to tell you today, you don't want to be comfortable. Comfort is not something you want. Comfort is where you start to feel invincible. Comfort is when you start to think you're going to live forever. Comfort is that area where life will come out of nowhere and smack you in the face because you won't be ready. You are not invincible. It's the message that I got for you today. You are not invincible. You must fight. You literally have to fight for air every single day. You have to earn it. The life that you want to live, the life that you're going to write out in that eulogy, the things that people are going to say about you when you're long gone, the legacy that you leave, it's going to come from you fighting. Today, you're going to have to earn it. Today, see, all of these things that are gobbling up your time right now, all of these different things that are gobbling up your time, all of these addictions and these drugs and the alcohol and all of this stuff, I need you to throw it out. I'm begging you today to throw it out. Get rid of it all and start living this life story that you want people to tell about you. I want you to get addicted. Use the fact that we are all addictive human beings, right? We have addictions. It's what we do. We get addicted to things. I want you to get addicted to a healthy morning routine. I want you to get addicted to helping people. You want to get that ultimate high? Dude, you want that ultimate high? Are you looking for a high? Are you looking for a buzz? Are you looking to feel something unique and different than day to day? Are you looking for something that's not mundane? Are you looking for a thrill? Then go out and help people. There is no better high, folks. There is no better high. You want to talk about addiction? Woo! I'm addicted to helping people. I love it. I love watching people's life change. I love watching people lose weight. I love watching people change their diet. I love watching people change their morning routine. I love watching people walk into my dealership and ask for a job, and they're down on their luck, and they're down and out, and they start to make changes, and the career takes off, and they get married, they buy cars, they buy houses, they change their life forever. I love it. It's a high. You want to get high? Start helping people. You want to be addicted? Be addicted to healthy morning routine. Be addicted to helping people. Get addicted to winning every single day, mentally, physically, spiritually. Get addicted to that, folks. All it takes is a mindset shift. It's a mind shift followed by action. That's all it is. You want to get addicted to something? Go ahead and decide you're going to give it a shot. Give it a try, right? I'm going to try this today. Mindset shift. That's what happens with all the other addictions. I'm going to try this drug. I'm going to try this alcohol. I'm going to smoke this cigarette. I'm going to try this gambling thing. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then it's followed by consistent action. You do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again, and next thing you know, it's a full-blown addiction. I am challenging you to get addicted to a healthy morning routine. I am challenging you to get addicted to helping people. I am challenging you to get addicted to winning mentally, physically, and spiritually. I challenge you to shift your mind and then take action. Let's use our inherently addictive personalities to become the best versions of ourselves that we can possibly be. Because, see, you have to understand something. You have to understand that you are a child of God. The God of the universe made you to be the absolute best version of you that you can possibly be. So you're this amazing human being, right? Like right now, you've become a part of this group, this elite group of people that every single day, like we're choosing to rise and grind. And your positivity, all of your posts, all of your comments, everything that you're sharing, everything that you're putting out there into the universe, it's truly making an impact on this planet. It is. It's making an impact to your friends, to your family members, to your coworkers. It's making an impact on everyone around you. It's making an impact on me. And for one, I absolutely love you for it. I absolutely stinking love you. I do. If no one's told you that yet today, I want to be the first. I absolutely love you. So please, write your eulogy today. Write your eulogy today. Take a few minutes. Take 15 minutes. Take a half hour. Write your eulogy today. Post it in the group. Post it in the Rise and Grind group. I want to see your eulogies. I want to see what you want people to say about you when you die. I want to see it. Share that. Put it out into the universe. And then shift the mind. Shift the mind. Start thinking, how am I going to live my life so that people will say what I just wrote down? So people will say that about me the day that I die. And hopefully that's a long time from now, folks. Hopefully that's a long time from now, but you just never know. So let's start living our best lives today. I want to share something with you guys this morning that I think you're going to like. I got some good news. This is our girl, Michelle. You guys remember Michelle? This is our girl, Michelle, who we raised a bunch of money for, who's been battling cancer. And Michelle has something to say. I think I'm going to have to turn off my headphones to make sure that you guys can hear what she has to say. So if you can't hear for some reason, it'll be just a weird video with no volume, but hopefully you can hear it.
nodes that she took out. So, my tumor was 2.1 centimeters, and she got 100% clear margins. The closest one was the cancer went all the way back to the muscle, and she said she dug out as deep as she could, all the way down to the muscle, and it was just clear enough. So I do not have to have any more surgery. That's done. And out of the 18 lymph nodes they removed from my body, 18, she couldn't believe this, but just one had cancer in it. Just the one that they found. It's the only one that had cancer. So it pretty much took my stage from a 3C to a 2A, which puts my survival rate at 93%. Well, of course it's going to be 100, you know that. I know that. It's pretty good news today that I really needed, and it makes all the pain of this surgery worth it. I can't believe only one lymph node out of 18. They took out 18. She couldn't believe it because the one had so much cancer in it. She couldn't believe that none of the other ones did. So that is like super awesome. Praise be, right? Thanks for all your prayers, love, and support. I'm crying, but I'm happy. So, until the next thing, which is chemo and radiation, still. I wish I didn't have to do, but I think they're still gonna make me. So, I think I'm gonna be good. I know I'm gonna be good. So here's to the next step. Peace, love, and healthy boobies.
I didn't realize last time when I watched it, I didn't realize she said that at the end. She said, peace, love, and healthy boobies. I'm going to leave you guys on that note. Dude, live your life, man. Let's live the best life. Let's work on becoming the absolute best versions of ourselves that we can possibly be. Write your eulogy today. Stick it in the Rise and Grind group. Do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, hit that share button, man. Let's get addicted to helping others. It's such an incredible high. Get addicted to helping others, man. I'm challenging you to get addicted to a healthy morning routine. Get addicted to helping other people. And let's get addicted to winning mentally, physically, and spiritually. You are not invincible. You're not going to live forever, man. But God is good, isn't he? Golly, God is good, man. I watched that video with Michelle, and you just see the light in her eyes. God is so good. He's so good. And there's such an incredible life we can live. We've just got to shift the mind, and then we got to apply action daily. If you need more videos, go to GlennLundy.com. There's tons of them up there. If you need some Rise and Grind gear to remind you you're an elite human being, part of this incredible group, go to GlennLundy.com. You can also get Hustle and Grind Con tickets at GlennLundy.com. And most importantly, will you please come back here tomorrow? Join me again at 5:30 a.m. as we hashtag Rise and Grind.